everyone, it's Sandra and it's time for October favorites. I'm so sorry this video is late, but we are almost halfway through November now and I'm still loving these products, so might as well call this my fall favorites video. I have a couple of products that I didn't like as well, so I'm gonna save those until the end. And I will start with skincare. This should come as no surprise because I've talked about this lots and lots and lots in my videos, and it's the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask. This is so good. It looks like jam. It has a very sweet herbal scent, but it's a great exfoliating mask. It's loaded with beta hydroxy acid, and if you have dull skin, if you have any sort of congested skin or any sort of breakout or post blemish marks that you're trying to fade, using this once or twice a week has just made my skin texture so much better and so much smoother, and I really, really like it. I do get hormonal breakouts every month or so, and this has been my rescue. Really helps clear out those bumps a lot quicker than before. So really, really enjoy this. I got this from Sephora online. I don't think you can get the brand in store, but they do carry it online at sephora.com, and I absolutely love it. You can also find it at Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue in the United States. You can also order directly from their website online as well. And a bunch of other retailers online carry this brand now. So if you're interested, Google will be your best friend, and I'm sure you can find a way to get this, but it's awesome. The next thing is an amazing lip balm with a not so amazing price tag, and it's the By Terry Baume de Rose. I feel like a fancy old lady every time I apply this. I've just been really appreciating it this season. I've used this every day, and I haven't really made that big of a dent to it, so I guess it does last a long time. It's a very glossy, pale pink, leaves a beautiful wash of nude on the lips, and it smells like extremely, extremely concentrated rose petals. I'm not even a big fan of rose scents, and I do like this. It's a very authentic rose scent. Price point is crazy for a lip balm. I have to thank Anna from Viviana Does Makeup. She actually got this for me in a little swap that we did a while ago, and I don't know if I should thank her or curse her because this is really good and it's really expensive. So it's kind of a bittersweet favorite, but it's a beautiful, beautiful product nonetheless. And I think it would make a really nice gift to a special woman in your life. I think it would be a really nice gift to give maybe to your mother or an aunt or a grandmother or something like that. I think it would be a really beautiful, special beauty product to give. It's a very nice, luxurious treat. The last skincare related item I'm going to talk about today is the Aesop Resurrection Hand Balm. This is the best hand cream that I have ever used, and I love it. It's, you know, that time of year again. Skin is getting a little bit dry, especially on the hands, and I've been washing my hands a lot more. It's cold and flu season, and everyone at my work is getting sick, so I'm washing my hands all the time. My hands are feeling dry and gross, and this has been my rescue over the last month. I love the fact that it just goes on, it sinks in right away. It does not leave any sort of greasy residue. It just leaves softness behind. Has a beautiful, beautiful scent, kind of an herbal scent, and I really love the packaging too. I like that Aesop toothpaste looking packaging. I think it's really nice. Moving to makeup, this foundation, this will come as no surprise that I've been talking about this like crazy, and it's the Teint Couture by Givenchy. Very fancy name and foundation packaging here. I don't know if you can tell that I actually ended up scratching out. I've been using this little scoop thing from Sephora to scoop the product out from the sides of the bottle and just trying to use up every single last drop of this because it's that good. I really like it. I use the shade number 4, Elegant Beige. This is a perfect color match for me for the winter time. My skin kind of gets more of a yellow / golden undertone in the summer months, and the Elegant Beige definitely has a slight hint of pink beige in the undertone, but it's a beautiful foundation. I will not be repurchasing it though anytime soon because if you saw my last video, I kind of have a little bit of a foundation hoarding problem, so I'm trying to use up at least 3 or 4 of the foundations that I own before I buy a new one. But this is definitely one of the best foundations that I've used, and I've really been appreciating it over the season. For eyeliner, as you can tell, I'm still on that winged liquid eyeliner kick, and these have been my favorite products to achieve this look. The first is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Liquid Eyeliner, and it's the one with the brush applicator. I think by now I've tried every single liquid eyeliner that L'Oreal makes, and this is the best one. And this is my favorite one of all of them. It's just the most intense black pigment. It goes on really wet and has a very glossy finish, but it dries down to more of like a satin finish. It's not a very matte black liner, but it's not very glossy either. I love the way this dries. It's so intense. The staying power is amazing. It lasts all day on me, and it's still easy to remove at night, so I really like it. The only crappy thing about this is the brush. The brush makes it really hard to get a very precise winged line, so for that I've been using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, and I've just been using it on the outside to create that precise wing and then filling everything in with the L'Oreal. And I've just been really into this combination. It's been the best and the easiest way for me to get a precise winged liner look. The Kat Von D liner is nice, but it's just not as black as I would have liked. I have also purchased the Lorac, the front of the line Pro liquid liner. They're essentially exactly the same. They have the exact same very, very fine tip. They both have the exact same very, very fine tipped brush head, but neither of them is as black as the L'Oreal. But out of the Kat Von D and the Lorac, they are honestly exactly the same to me. So I would just repurchase the Kat Von D because it's cheaper. I think this is Kat Von D is $18 and the Lorac is $23. So those are the liquid liners that I've been loving. And for tight lining and the waterline, the Hourglass mechanical pencil is awesome. This is a gel eyeliner, but it's in a very fine tip pencil format, and it makes it so easy to get in there and in between the lashes and to tight line. I don't like using this as a regular liner, but just for the waterline and for the tight line, it works really, really well. In the days in which I wasn't feeling the black liner look, I've been using the Marc Jacobs Highliner in Brown Out. I have it swatched here along with some of the eyeshadows that I'm going to talk about next, but it's just a beautiful, very rich brown color. It has slight bits of silver sparkle in it as well. It's just a beautiful brown liner. It performs really, really well. It lasts all day long. It doesn't smudge. And the eyeshadows I've been loving have all been cream shadows. It's just been the easiest way to get a very multi-dimensional eye look, but using minimal product. So I have Tom Ford Spice, Laura Mercier Amethyst, Trish McEvoy Topaz, and by Terry Misty Rock here to show you. So the top one is Tom Ford Spice, followed by Trish McEvoy Topaz. Then we have by Terry Misty Rock and Laura Mercier Amethyst at the bottom. I just apply them all over the eye with my finger or straight out of the tube. And then I just use a MAC 217 brush to blend it out. And that's it. But because I do have oily eyelids, I do use an eye primer underneath it, and my favorite one ever is Urban Decay Primer Potion. For lip products, I haven't really been sticking to a particular lip combination over the last couple of months. I've just been using up lots of different lipsticks. But the one common denominator that was with all of them was this lip liner, and as you can tell, it's been really well loved. And it's the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Pencil in the color 3C. I'm actually wearing it today, just really lightly all over the lips with a little bit of gloss. And what I love about it is that it's not as mauvey as all the other neutral lip liners that I have. This definitely has a bit more of a warm brown undertone, and I've really been enjoying that lately. And now the last two products I'm going to share with you are products that I have not liked at all. And the first is a little sample of the Amazonian Clay, the powder foundation. It's the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation by Tarte. I have the color Light Medium Natural, and it's a powder foundation, and I just really, really hate it. I have tried it several ways. I've tried to wear it by itself. I've tried using it over other foundations. I've tried to use it with different brushes, and I just do not like it. The color match is great, but it is just a bad powder foundation. I wouldn't recommend this to anyone, really. I could not find a way to get this to work. It was really cakey, patchy, powdery looking. I was not a fan of this. The other thing I was disappointed by is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. This is one of their most popular products, I think, and I did use up almost all of it, but I was not really wowed by it. It states that it's supposed to be good for sensitive skin. It doesn't have any fragrance or silicones or anything like that, and it is really good at removing makeup. But I just found it to be very stripping, actually, and for a product that claims to be good for sensitive skin, I did not like the way it left my skin feeling. every time I use this, afterwards it just feels like my skin is missing something. Like I said, it is good at removing makeup. I would not buy this again, and I can't really recommend it. So that concludes this month's favorite video. These are all the products that I've been loving and products I've been loving not so much over the last month or so. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you end up trying any of the products, if you have any questions about anything, please feel free to ask it below. I always try to answer every single comment that I get. And if I don't get to it right away, just give me a couple of days and I should be on there and catching things up. I really wish the YouTube app for the cell phone had a better way of responding to comments. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far, and I'll see you next time. Bye.